What up? Okay, anyway, so hey, it's me. It's your girl. I'm not your girl. Sorry. Better luck next time. But yes, anyway, ciao. Anyway, so I am deep in the roots of despair. I just don't know what to do with myself. I don't understand how people live. I was having a conversation with someone today who I connected with from LinkedIn. Well, actually, we met in person and then we connected on LinkedIn, but we stayed in touch on LinkedIn. But anyway, I had a conversation with them about how, like, everything is fucked. Everything is fucked. Yeah, everything is fucked. Well, my skin isn't. Maybe I should figure out how to capitalize on that a lot more than I currently am. Chano, but no, currently I haven't. But yeah, it just feels like everything is fucked. Economy's fucked, rent is fucked, DI is fucked, healthcare is fucked, food's fucked, water's fucked, microplastics in the water, sugar in the food, nutrients not in the soil, contaminants in the air, cancer. Yeah, that's what life feels like right now. And it makes it hard because it's like, damn, I want to do something for myself to get my shit together, but it's also like, how do I get my shit together? And the thing that me and that person discussed is the fact that a lot of it is actually readjusting expectations around what you thought life should look like. Because there are things that I was told, a lot of us were told, for example, that you should go up in title and up in pay and grow in scope in your role. Not in this economy. Not in this job market. Not with these rent prices. You should just do whatever the fuck you can. Yeah? That's the truth. That's the truth, friends. And that's a little scary, a little concerning, because I'm just realizing the past couple weeks, like, I have to get over so many visions for my life and so much shame, the shame around who I was supposed to be by now and how things were supposed to go. And it's just so frustrating because it's like, damn, look at me. I look like I have every advantage in life. Even my plants are thriving. But am I? And you know, that's why I can't kill myself, because who's gonna feed my plants? My children. My little babies. Look at my little... Anyway. Child. Anyway, so... No, but in all seriousness, I feel like I'm losing hope, but I have to remember the reason I'm losing hope is I'm losing hope against some idealized standard that was based off of rules that don't exist anymore. You're not gonna climb up and right into in your career. I mean, especially not me, because I took off pretty quickly, very early. Like, I left an executive level role in December. Executive level, managing a team of like 30 plus. Growing a company to millions by myself. Well, not by myself, but I was the right-hand person for it, the first hire. So I'm the one who grew out the whole company. I love saying that. Honestly, I should hype myself up more often out loud. I don't talk about that enough. Like, I'm just here like, oh, poor widowed me. And it's like, no, I did that and I treated people well in the process. My previous coworkers still all text and hit me up and be like, hey girl, how you doing? We should catch up soon. I miss you. You know? And that means something. It means that, like, I had coworkers from my first job trying to hit me up and check in and stuff. Does that tell you something? No? No. Well, let me tell you what it tells you if you don't understand what it tells you. The something is right there. I treat people well and I am successful. And right now, a lot of success looks like it's based off of treating people poorly, and I refuse to subscribe to that. And sometimes it feels like because I refuse to be a psychopath or a sociopath or take whatever path of evil is available, I have to suffer the consequences. But it's like, no, God's not gonna be okay with me acting like that. And I'm sorry to tell you, I don't answer to rent, I answer to God. Yeah, he can be annoying. He's definitely pissing me off right now because I don't understand his plan. But, you know, that's how David felt. And David was a man after God's own heart. We all know David. David's like one of the heroes, big heroes of the Bible, and he was just pissed off and grateful the whole time, which is exactly how I feel, pissed off and grateful. So, seems like I'm on the right path. But yeah, I refuse to just compromise my values while God is watching me compromise my values for what? For material things? Damn, I want those material things, but I only want them if they come from God. I don't want them if they come from treating people poorly. And do I treat people poorly sometimes? Yes. But not as a, I get joy out of treating people poorly, but as a, I'm imperfect and I need to work on my skills, my people skills in this area. Like last night, don't ask me why, at 1 o'clock in the morning, I was reading my old journals from high school and the pandemic, and I'm like, oof, girly, yikes. And you know, I look at things like that and I'm like, maybe this is why some people hate me and I don't understand why they hate me, because I literally forget that certain things were a thing. And it's helpful to put in perspective, because right now I'm stressed AF about life, and I'm like, well, if I'm this stressed and 15 years after those journal entries everything is fine, then maybe 15 years after this everything will be fine, girl. I just never know how it's gonna come together. I mean, but also, what's the point of knowing how it's gonna come together? I think it's less so about knowing how it's gonna come together, and the fact that I don't know how makes me feel as if it won't. You know? I was having a conversation with someone recently. Also, shout out to all these conversations I'm having. How thoughtful. I was having a conversation with someone recently where it was like, I realized if I just do what I need to do, and I know what I need to do, am I doing it? Ugh. Rocky, because I'm emotionally still learning to balance myself. Did I drink enough water today? No. Am I about to go to sleep on time? Yes. Even though I was reading my old journals at 1 a.m. I should be in bed right now, actually. I see what's happening. Anyway, if I just do what I need to do for the next 1 to 3 years, I will inevitably become who I need to be. But the thing is can I survive the 1 to 3 years? And you know what is really, 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 really embarrassing about life? It's looking back on my old journals from high school, from college, from my first job, from my second job, and being like, girl, you are still working on the same problems, right? It's just like, I don't know how every time I get up from my desk, my metaphorical desk, I'm looking for a new way to fix my life. New this, new that. It's like, you actually don't need to do anything new. Keep flossing, keep going to the gym, keep sleeping on time, and keep treating people well. But you start thinking, oh, maybe I need to do AI that. Maybe I need to do lemonade this. Maybe I need to mow the grass as a business. No, stop. Just work the plan until the plan works. Oh, I like that. Work the plan until the plan works. And that's my problem. I don't be working the plan. That's actually most people's problem. Most people will be successful if they just did the thing they said they were supposed to do. But no, we want to spend all this time theorizing. And you know why? I'm actually starting a whole like mini course about this, which is one of the things I was supposed to work on today and didn't. The irony. You know why we don't? Is because we hate how small we feel when something isn't working. When we're learning how to do something. When we're acknowledging that we're not that good right now and we're fixing it. And you know how you fix something? By getting feedback on what's not working, which means you're doing it and it's failing. Which means you're getting feedback and the feedback's not positive. And I hate that feeling, and we all hate that feeling. And shout out to the people who don't hate that feeling. They're the ones who are successful, but they're also the exception. It's like saying like, shout out to the people with my skin. I mean, yeah, but like, that's not normal. It's a blessing though. Also, TBT, yeah, Throwback Thursday Throwback Tuesday to when I thought I was gonna start coming on these looking ugly because I took my other hairstyle out, and then I come on here looking cute with my new hairstyle. And that's a metaphor, you know? It's an allegory for how I'm stressed out about how things are not gonna work out, and then they work out and they just work out differently, but they still work out well. Just in ways that I didn't expect. And I just need to be open to my work and my life working out, and I need to actually just do the thing that I said I was supposed to do. And you know what the problem is? God said it himself, meditate on my word day and night. Write these words and keep them, tie them around your finger, because he knows we're gonna forget. He knows, because he made us. And that's what I need to do. I need to write all the things I need to do, and I need to read that list, and I need to focus on that list and do that list, because there's actually no other magical secret to life. I've done so much research. It's July. I spent the first half of this fucking year, 6 months of my life, doing research into all the things that are necessary for a good, healthy, financially stable, all emotionally stable, all the things. I did research on all of that, and I promise you that list is actually very simple. Very simple. You do not need a Maserati, actually. You just need to go out and get some sunlight first thing in the morning. Have I been doing that? No. And that's part of the problem. Have I been working out? No. I skipped my workout yesterday and I danced in the sun today because it was raining. Oh my God, I wanted to stay in bed for so long because that rain, the way that rain be hitting. Anyway. So, yeah. Work the plan until the plan works.